And as we arrived, I actually saw like, the spray pesticide. I remember not liking it, but then we're there. Okay, let's just enjoy ourselves. And then that night, I can't sleep. I remember waking up the next day with pain, right at my chest here,
on the side here, yeah.
Sakit betul.
Monday when I brought her to the ICU.
Yeah.
She went from being able to breathe just fine to needing a machine to breathe.
Yeah. So today we want to share a little bit about like our experience. Kenapa kami larikan diri dari rumah, jadi pelarian dari rumah nih. Once in a month. Yeah, we have pest control spraying at our home once a month. And that's why we need to get out and to make the best use of it. So we actually went on a hop on and hop off bus. And this happened back in 2023. I was pesticide poisoned. What happens that we went to Perdana Park. Nah, itu masa saya ni I live with a sickness actually. It's called myasthenia gravis. It's a rare condition that is an autoimmune condition that affects nerve. So itu kan yang first time macam mana saya kena diagnose. Kau ask my husband what happened at Lido. Do you remember?
Yeah, I was driving around the block because no parking, and I saw a woman just fall flat on her face, and then I looked. That's my wife. Like her muscles just didn't respond. Just stopped responding for a second. So straight off to the hospital.
Yeah, straight off to the hospital.
Basically, yeah.
And because I live with that condition, that there's a lot of things that's happening. I have hypersensitivity. So in 2023, itu masa memang ada teruk-teruk sudahlah sikit. Like I got a bit worse, isn't it?
Yeah.
And got a bit better, and then got a bit worse again. And then what happened was that we wanted some outdoor time, so we went to Perdana Park.
Yes.
And we wanted to watch the fountain. Cantik kan itu fountain, the dancing fountain. My husband haven't seen that, my child haven't seen that. So we said, okay, let's do it. And as we arrived, I actually saw like, the spray pesticide. I remember not liking it, but then,
we're there.
Yeah, we're there. Okay, let's just enjoy ourselves. I thought like, didn't think much about that. And then that night, I can't sleep.
Yeah,
it's
like
the first
really
sign.
badly, completely can't sleep.
Yeah, very, very bad. I couldn't sleep. And like, it's a first telltale sign, but we didn't think much about that, no? Siapa lah terfikir kan, pandai pesticide poison, like so sensitive. Kalau ada kena ridsek ka, bygone ka, whatever, sikit-sikit tidak apa-apa kan. Like, we don't think much about that. But I remember waking up the next day with pain, right at my chest here.
On the side here, yeah.
Sakit betul. It was painful. Yeah. I couldn't really breathe. Breathing was quite bad. But still didn't think much about it.
Yeah, but day by day.
Day by day, and by what day? It was Wednesday when we went to Perdana Park, and it was Monday when
I brought her to the ICU.
Yeah, we arrived.
Like she had a myasthenic crisis. It's called.
Yes.
So literally, she went from being able to breathe just fine to needing a machine to breathe.
Yeah.
And,
so I was that sensitive, and then my doctor was puzzled. Kenapa ba kena pneumonia ni? It's like why? What happened? So a lot of speculation, a lot of theories surrounding it. All of it banyak fear, banyak bikin takut-takut lah kalau di hospital kan apalagi.
Yeah.
And we didn't think much about it. And I kept saying the only thing that's different that week was us going to Perdana Park. And what was that? Apa yang di Perdana Park? Then I told my husband Hans, and I'm Irene by the way. I told him like, I saw that sign that they spray pesticide. So we run a check, and yes, pneumonia can be caused by pesticide.
I looked up the kind of things that happen when you get pesticide poisoned, which normally means you've had quite a dose. And that's one of the things that was in there. Continually elevated heart rate was in there as well.
Yeah.
It's like all these signs were adding up.
So how do you feel back then when I was hospitalized? Like so serious?
Oh, that was very worrying.
Yeah.
It's like I'm looking after our child, driving back and forth. And just praying that you will recover, which you did.
Well, which I did.
You did, but
otherwise I won't be here, kan?
Yeah, the road to recovery was very long.
Yes, we did a lot of work. I would say I really thank God for that. Yeah, we did a lot of work, and I did a lot of detoxification to help to get rid of all the pesticide poisoning. And not only that, at that point of time, I have 7 of the mercury fillings.
Yeah.
That was what I
And-
did
and-
first. Yeah.
One of them seemed to be leaching.
Itulah lemah pada time. Memang teruk. Like kena intubate, extubate, intubate balik lagi. That's why lah. Can you imagine? Kena takut-takut lagi kalau di hospital. Balik-balik dia orang kasih mention. You know you have a failed extubation. Fail. Balik-balik ba. Itulah kalau sekarang
Yeah.
kalau sudah kuat kan. Sikit sama tumbuknya tu. But yeah, that time intubated. I can't talk. I have
Can't
to
talk,
write.
no.
Yeah.
Sound a bit like Darth Vader.
Yes.
Not funny at the time though.
Not funny at the time. Yeah,
Not
it was
funny at-
very traumatic actually.
Yeah.
In fact, yeah, really traumatic at the time. So yeah, that
That was
was
the
what,
first time.
and it got us to be more aware what's happening, what
Yeah.
are we exposed to, the food that we eat. Yeah, every of these things. Once I was diagnosed in 2020. We started changing our lifestyle a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot in the sense like eating clean and then
Changing what food we eat.
yeah, the food that we eat, what
Sad
do we
one.
expose
Less
ourselves.
rice and noodles.
Yeah, that's actually very sad. Sedih, but
Yeah.
tidak
Sedap, but,
Iya, sedap.
If it's trouble,
Yeah, if it's trouble, then we are willing
You
lah,
eat
sanggup
less.
juga lah.
Yeah.
Eat less of it. Yeah.
and managing the stress. But
Mm-hmm.
then still, it's like when somebody sprays pesticide without telling us,
Yeah.
and that has happened again.
Yeah, that was in last year. November
year.
of last year.
Yes.
So itulah yang berlaku at our home. That one.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, I smell pesticide. Mari tutup.
Close the windows,
Yeah.
but too late.
Yeah, too late.
It's like,
And the,
starts looking like you're just feeling a bit tired and you've got a cold or something. And then a few days later, why is the heart
heart rate
racing
was high.
all the time?
Yeah, that's one of the telltale sign that when
Yeah.
the heart rate was high, the tachycardia, when that happened, it's like wow, that's one of the telltale signs something is not right,
Something
and
is
it's
not right.
pesticide poisoning most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
So
But thank God, the second time round, I only ended in the emergency. Tidak sampai juga lah ICU.
Emergency,
syukur.
not- yes.
Oh, but it really threw our balance off. Yeah, I had
Yeah,
things to
it
plan on the
takes time
weekend.
to recover again.
Yes, it takes time to recover again.
Yeah.
So we're more careful. Yeah, what we eat, what we take, and we're very grateful for this. You know, since last year, I've started taking madu kelulut. Itu once a day lah. Itu masa once a day. Satu hari satu kali sejak at first lah kan. Tidak mau terfikir mau 2 kali. I don't know why. Belum pandai lagi kali kan. Like we are just exploring what madu kelulut can do and all those things that it's the benefits and stuff like that. So I was only taking it once until end of last year, December last year. I thought to myself, kenapa saya tidak mau kasih up dose kasih 2 kali, once in the morning and then once before sleep. So I said, let's give it a try. So I gave it a try. So the miracle of it is that after the extubation kan kena extubate 2 kali, my sini sensitive betul. And
Yeah.
if you know what it is, right, yang batuk tapi nothing comes out. It just tires you out.
Yeah.
That was my life. Basically, that was my life for the longest time ever. So when I started taking madu kelulut once a day, I have better energy. But ini belum lagi dia reverse lah. End of last year baru terfikir mungkin ada wisdom suddenly. So we up the dose. I up the dose. All of us up the dose and twice a day. And within 2 weeks, I can cough things out. It's not entirely gone. But it is on a very good path, I would say. So really
Yeah.
grateful for that, no? Yeah.
Yeah. But then a week ago,
Yeah.
we went to another park. There were no signs this time.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the next day, first a bit of lightheadedness, then dizziness.
Yeah.
Then why is the heart going too fast?
Yes, that's my telltale sign.
So again, can I throw this out there right now?
Yeah.
Could we maybe just like notify whenever any of this pesticide is
Yeah.
being sprayed?
Exactly.
It is a neurotoxin. Just because it's labeled as insecticide doesn't mean it doesn't affect
Yeah.
humans
Yeah.
or other animals.
Exactly. And a person like me who is like hypersensitive, memang susah lah. I honestly say it is a distraction. Is no a disruption to our life actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
But this time, no hospital visit.
No hospital, tidak payah. I can manage on my own. Praise God, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, tapi pening tu gila lah. Like, oh my gosh. Like, yeah, the pening memang gila. Just last week lah. And we are very grateful. And why is that we want to raise more awareness as well? This kind of exposure. I believe I'm not the only one that is.
No, you can't be the only one.
Yeah. There are a lot of people who are probably exposed and have come across symptoms like what I have, like elevated heart rate, inability to sleep, and then you have like extra phlegm, just everywhere. You keep coughing, and difficulty in breathing. That's one of the most common signs of pesticide poisoning, actually.
I think I am affected at a lighter level as well, because I wouldn't notice if it weren't for her being affected so badly.
Yeah.
But when she's affected badly, it's like, actually, I wasn't feeling all that great after as well.
Yeah, exactly.
And for a few years now, I never got that in New Zealand, where I'm from. I got swollen lymph nodes regularly. And I'm thinking, is that from, that could be. I can't prove it. It could be. I'm still trying to figure that one out. But I think I'm affected as well. Just light enough that if it weren't for my wife being hypersensitive, I'd just dismiss it as, I'm just a bit tired. I've got a bit of a cold, whatever.
Exactly. Yeah. So we want people to know about this. And we want to share the good news about how Mother Kululut has helped me in a sense. And of course, like if you want to know more about it, I didn't start with just Mother Kululut. There was a lot of work that I've done to bring me to where I am, the health, in the health sense. Today, praise God, I've been like coming up to almost a year to be medicine-free. Drug-free, yay!
That's awesome, yeah.
Yeah, it is really awesome. The strength that I have at this moment is really, really good. So really grateful for that.
Yeah.
And we want to raise awareness, like we mentioned, about the danger of pesticide to our people, to our health.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one who's sensitive. And our city love to do what? Fogging. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it's
just let us know when you do it, so we'll stay away.
I know.
And this one won't get sick.
I know it's a fast solution, but the reality is that education is the only way. I felt that we should educate our people.
There's got to be better ways.
There should be better way, rather than poisoning our people, right? Yeah, it makes me feel like, wow, where can I go in this city that I won't get poisoned?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we should be able to go we want to be able to go for a walk in a park and not worry about, is my wife going to get sick?
Yeah. Kind of sad.
Yeah.
But we are hopeful.
We're hopeful.
Yeah.
And healthier lifestyle is helping. You are getting stronger.
Yes, healthier lifestyle.
And the Madu Kululut is part of that.
Yeah.
But I should, it's like, just like other things that support your immune system, it's not a miracle. If you have a bad lifestyle and you eat poorly, don't exercise, don't expect it to undo all of that.
Yeah, it can't.
On its own.
Exactly. A lot of things depends on us, like the discipline. We also want to come with the mindset that we can do this. We can co-work with God towards our healing. That's what we believe in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so nice, eh? Anyway, we are very grateful that you have joined us, all of you.
Yes, thank you for coming.
Join us today. And we will come on live occasionally.
Okay. Come on a bit more often.
Yes, to share more about the goodness of Madu Kululut. It is high in antioxidants. That's probably why, it is really good.
One of the things that's helping you. Yeah.
Especially for respiratory support. I felt that was really good. It's really, really has been helpful for us.
Yeah. Yay! I think next live stream, maybe we go dig into some of the health properties.
Yes.
You've done a lot of research.
Yes.
I not so much, so I'm actually interested to ask her about it.
Yeah.
Get a bit more.
Thank you, and stay tuned. We will have Father's Day special coming up, and we hope you enjoy this.
Yes.
Join us and be with us.
Thanks.
Support us.
Bye.
Belilah Madu Kululut untuk kesehatan.